creating a Google Classroom and supplying students with an invite link and a link to Google Meet. We're going to begin by starting at our 9 dots, and once we've gone in, we'll select Google Classroom. Within Google Classroom, at the top right, we have a plus button. When you click that plus button, every adult in the district should have the option to both join a class and create a class. If you don't, please put a help desk ticket in so that we can fix that situation. But today we are going to create a Google Classroom. Once you've done that, you want to name your Google Classroom. So I may call this support or whatever name is going to be appropriate for what this Google Classroom will be doing. And I hit create. Now it takes a moment for this Google Classroom to be created because it's creating a Google Drive folder, it's creating a Google Classroom calendar, it's creating the Meet and all of these different links. But once the class is created, it'll bring you right to the class dashboard as we have here. And what we want to do is make sure we have the links to invite our students. So we're going to come over to our cogwheel settings right in the right-hand corner here. And when we click this, we'll go to our class settings. Class settings is where we can change the name or add any additional descriptions. But as we scroll down, we'll see the general settings. Right here is where we're going to find our invite link. Now we can click these two boxes and copy the link. And once we have that invite link copied, we can supply it to a student. And we can share this with students via email, or we can post it in a cooperating teacher's classroom, and we can share it with them, and they can have the students link that way. You can send it home to a parent. Any of this any ways to share that link. And now what that link does is when a student clicks it, it will automatically enroll them in your Google Classroom. And we can also, if we're looking to add students, another option would be to go right to this plus button and we can type a student name in here. If we invite a student this way, when they go to Google Classroom, they'll see the Google Classroom tiles and there'll be the word join. So I can add students that way, but I can also find that invite link here as well. Once we've invited our students, we want to make sure that we have a link to meet with them. Now we can click Generate Meet Link here. We can also click that same button and it'll do the same thing within the settings. And I can generate the link meet here. What's nice about doing it in the settings section is that I'm given this drop down and I can copy the link. And now when I hit save, we can go back and see that the Meet link is posted right here in the banner for the students. And I also have the ability to copy it there. And if I want to send it out via email, I can just drop down, select copy, go into my email, and share the link with the students that way. And those are our links in Google Classroom for joining and for our meets.